Hey guys, it's Zach here, and today we've got our next Kung Fu cinema production from Golden Harvest, released on Blu-ray by Eureka Entertainment. Knockabout, the 1979 martial arts comedy directed by Sammo Hung and starring Yuen Biao, Lung Gar-yan, and Lau Kar-wing. This film packs a solid punch in both the story and the fights, and I can't wait to dive into the movie itself. Plus, check out all the extra goodies from Eureka. Before we get to unboxing our physical release, let's talk a bit more about the movie itself. Knockabout follows the story of two siblings, Little Bro, or Yi Pao, played by Yuen Biao, and Big Bro, or Tai Pao, played by Lung Gar-yan. They go around conning people out of their money and belongings using all sorts of skits and tricks. From scamming banks out of their gold, to snagging food at the local markets, the tricky duo makes their living off of the unwitting. One day, however, they try to steal an old man's bag at the tea house, but it's revealed he's a kung fu master, who quickly turns the tables on our leads, both verbally and physically. Played by Lau Kar-wing, the martial arts master breaks the older brother's heirloom ring to teach them a lesson. In turn, they only see opportunity as they dedicate themselves to their new master, seeking kung fu skills and knowledge, and perhaps brewing another scam in the background, of course. As they say, old habits never die, and even with their newly acquired martial arts skills, the two siblings still find a way to use them to their scamming advantage. However, Yi Pao and Tai Pao will find that they face more than just the law, as it's revealed their master has a dark past that's quickly catching up to him. Lau Kar-wing's character is known as the Old Fox, a member of a tight-knit group of criminal martial artists. The Old Fox's former partners in crime have come to take revenge after his betrayal, and our brotherly duo are fated to get caught up in the mayhem. I won't go much further into the story from there, as it actually gets pretty engaging once we hit a couple of major events. I do want to highlight one more major player here, however, Sammo Hung, of course. Not only is Knockabout a great pick from his filmography, but he plays our final character introduced in the film, the Old Beggar. Making appearances throughout as a side character who drinks and gambles all day, it turns out even the Old Beggar is a kung fu master, watching the events of the film unfold from the riffraff. Overall, Knockabout is another great pick, and easily one of my favorite films from Sammo Hung. The action here is top-notch, featuring creative styles such as Snake and Monkey within some of the tightest choreography I've seen from the team. The story here brings Sammo Hung's usual comedy blend, with a dark turn, however, that had me going from laughing to thinking, oh shit, this is serious. The characters are full of charm, and their interactions by word or by fist are a delight to watch. Yuen Biao and Lung Gar-yan have great chemistry on screen, playing the humorously competitive and sly brothers. Together, they really bring the comedy to the film. On the other hand, Lau Kar-wing, once more portraying a kung fu master, assured me that there was some badassery to come, and sure enough, there was. Whether you're here for the fistful of laughs or the flurry of fights, Knockabout is a good time. Check it out for yourself, and let me know in the comments what you think of the film. Until then, we've got a physical Blu-ray from Eureka Entertainment to check out, so without further to say, let's head on over and unbox our release. Here we are with Eureka Entertainment's release of Knockabout. It comes in a standard style slipcover, featuring the continued artwork of Darren Wheeling, as they've been doing for their recent line of kung fu releases. I do wish they didn't have to put this eyesore of a rating tag directly on the slip though. Regardless, all of the release information is listed on the back, and underneath is our clear case featuring the original poster work for the film on the sleeve. If we open it up, we'll find a single Blu-ray disc on the right and a limited release booklet on the left. It runs 32 pages long cover to cover and contains within some cast and crew information as well as a featured article by James Oliver. He writes about the Seven Little Fortunes, focusing on Yuen Biao in particular, going on to discuss Knockabout as a production, especially with it being Yuen Biao's first leading role. Definitely give his article a read if you pick this release up. It's also accompanied by a nice little collection of shots, posters, and other promo material as well. With the booklet aside, we can circle back to our case to lastly note that the sleeve is of course reversible, featuring Darren Wheeling's new artwork on the optional side. That, however, completes our look at the physical aspects of this release, so without further ado unbox, let's head on over and check out what all is included on the disc. Eureka Entertainment presents Knockabout in two different versions from brand new 2K restorations. We get the original Hong Kong theatrical release of the film, as well as the shorter, foreign cut version. On top of that, there's an abundance of audio options, featuring the original Cantonese mono audio, the original classic English dub track, and the newer English dub recorded for the film's international DVD release. On top of all those, we also get 2 newly recorded commentary tracks from the lovable usuals, Asian film experts Frank Zhang and Michael Wirth on one track, and action cinema experts Mike Leader and Arna Venema on the other. If you're at all a fan of Sammo Hung's filmography and are considering this release, both commentary tracks here are definitely great additions for when you want to rewatch the film. With the feature presentation aside, we have a collection of video bonuses to check out as well, including the original Hong Kong theatrical trailer for Knockabout, as well as a deleted scene, which was originally a teaser trailer for the Japanese release. To finish off this release, we also get a trio of archival interviews, running about 40 minutes long altogether, and featuring some legendary names, including Sammo Hung, Lung Gar-yan, and Grandmaster Chan Sao Chang. Director and co-star Sammo Hung primarily talks about his little brother in martial arts and the film's lead, Yuen Biao. Actor and co-lead Lung Gar-yan shares about his experiences filming with the team and a bit on Knockabout in particular. And in the final and lengthiest interview, at 25 minutes long, Monkey Kung Fu master Chan Sao Chang talks in depth about real-world martial arts, including his personal story and the specifics behind his learnt Kung Fu, a unique monkey style, known as Tai Sing Pap Kar Mun. It's really cool to listen to him share such specifics, and with several monkey-style films getting Blu-ray releases recently, it's great to have this interview on hand, and it's definitely my highlight supplement for this release. With that, however, we fully completed our look at the included supplements and this Blu-ray release overall. It's been another great Hong Kong pick from Eureka, and I definitely recommend both the film and the Blu-ray for fans of Kung Fu cinema, or even those looking to dip their toes in. Knockabout makes for a great foray into the lighthearted and the dark, the comedic and serious sides of these films. Check it out for yourself, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Until then, thanks so much for joining me here once more on Pajama Theater. Like this video and subscribe to support the channel, and as always, thanks again, take care, and I'll see you guys next time.